Oh boy, oh boy. What the hell was that? What the absolute hell was that? That match was in my hands. I was this close to being the unified V2 champion, the first in the making, the one and only champion. And then Money in the Bank stolen from me like that. And then you throw Joe Hendry at me? I kicked his sorry ass back to fucking Broadway, where the hell he's from. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's talk about the last two things I want to talk discussion. The first two things, correct. How the hell did I lose that match? You fought me everywhere but the fucking ring. And then when I proceeded to tear that ass up, you sent Broly? You sent some nobody that I don't even know this loser's name. It was obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. And I still somehow beat your ass back to the ring just to fucking get counted as a draw? A draw. I thought I was lucky. But my friend, you are lucky. You are one lucky son of a bitch. But see, unlike you, my luck doesn't run out. Yours will. And we will meet again. SummerSlam. I'm issuing a rematch for that belt. Noel, the Instant Classic versus the Dragon, Dojan Vaughn. A steel cage match for it all. Double or nothing at SummerSlam. But we're gonna get back to that. We have bigger fish to fry right now. And that big fish is the Money in the Bank briefcase. I was this close. My fingertips was around it. And then I was ruined by that outsider. He's not even a part of this community. He's an outsider, Jey Uso. And honestly, I give it. We all be yeeting it, you know? We all yeet it there, yeet it that way, yeet off, yeet in, yeet out. Bobby down. If I'm gonna let him come into this company and take over his minds. This is my house. I am this house. And where I'm from, we have a little saying. The house always wins. Oh boy, I think it's about that time. A week in review. Let's see, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Party. Had some amazing drink. Talked some girls. Threw some poser through a spotlight. Pinned Dojan, that was really nice. I pinned him. That's all. I lost the Money in the Bank Battle Royale. It's okay. One of my homies won. No hate. And now I seem to be called out by the man that I handled easily through to a spotlight. And I'm being given a stipulation where if the poser loses, his identity is shown. And if I win, a good friend of mine's get a title shot. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna lose. So, Farrell, buddy, old pal, lace some boots up, Get you a tag partner. Or oh, I don't know what the do it by yourself for all I care. I'm gonna get you that gold. I promise you, you'll get gold. No, I'll be at the expense of another, but who knows? Maybe something might be better in the cards for you. Now, I want to choose. Let's say I want this match to be something a little bit spectacular. Maybe Falls Count Anywhere? Maybe Extreme Rules? I'm okay with Extreme Rules. I'm okay with whatever you want. Just know, baby, you're not beating me. And always remember, the house always wins.
Time after time again, screwed out of my moment. Claude, I fought, I begged for this chance to stand atop this mountain. Every time, some fool pulls me back down. First there was that fool Broly, costing me my moment against Jackson Ryu. Led to me on the leash of Doshan. Then who else? Who else but the imposter, the coward who dared to steal my identity? That fool is not an Azulian. He does not bleed the same blood that my people do. He does not bear the same marks. He has not killed the same. He thinks he can mock my people and get away with it. I will truly see what color he bleeds in due time. And just when I thought I had one last chance, stripped away from me by none other than my own comrade, Jokester. I had Jey Uso. I've been Jey Uso. To have that briefcase ripped from my claws. No more will I be denied. No more will I be the victim of treachery, of deceit. I am coming for blood. And crimson red. I will drink it like the finest wine. It will stain my teeth and my claws. Everyone in WKW had better pray to whatever God they believe in and beg for forgiveness and mercy, for I have none left to give. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. To Jokester, I forgive you. I forgive you. My friend, I forgive you. But know this. I will never, ever forget what you've taken from me. And to the brute and the imposter, your time is borrowed. I will rend your flesh from your bones. I will burn you at the stake and mount your heads on my war room. If you thought I was Pharaoh before, then I will show you what true savagery looks like. My vengeance starts now.
I do not have all day to hear your mindless earth drabble, so make it quick.
Hi, Farrell. Emily Jones from Slam Sports. First off, I want to say congratulations on winning the Tag Team Championships with TP7 Star. Can you tell us how you two managed to secure the victory and what this partnership means for the both of you going forward?
So, you want my opinion on Star? He's not bad for a human. It's hilarious to think about. Once we stood as enemies, but now we stand as allies under the house. We stand to put the entire WKW Tag Team division on notice. Now that we have taken care of the legendary dragons, and they have hilariously taken care of themselves, courtesy of Broly finally growing a pair and turning on his master, Dojan. We now only have a few tag teams to worry about. Let's see. There's the Sons of Ryu, Kuma, and Mikey Mundo. Then there's the Pretty Boys Club. More like the half-naked man-children android trash club. And then there's Matt Fastiano and Jasper, the Morio Boys. Whatever ragtag tag team decides to come in our direction, we will annihilate them just like we did to the legendary dragons, because the house always wins. Next question.
How you doing, Pharaoh? Mike Benson from WrestleWorld here. There's been a lot of buzz about your brief appearance with Jonathan Hardcastle during his match against TV7 Star. Some are calling it a botched call-out. What do you have to say about that? And is there anything brewing between you and Hardcastle of the Pretty Boys Club?
There is nothing between me and that disgusting android trash, Jonathan Hardcastle. The only thing I feel for that android fool is hatred. That botch was a simple misunderstanding from Gorilla. Those idiots sent me out there first when they knew damn well that Star was the champion, so he goes second. I'm surrounded by idiots. And then that beady-eyed little android bastard, Jonathan Hardcastle, had the nerve to look at me in that disgusting Earth fashion. Whatever disgusting fan fiction that you Earth trash have come up with me and him, there is nothing between us. And if you ever speak a word about this ever again, I will tear your tongue from your mouth. Next question.
Hello, Farrell. Sarah Mitchell from Grapple Gazette. Farrell, in your match against Dovev Mundo, fans noticed a lack of your usual brutality, which led to your loss against Dovev Mundo. Do you think being on this planet has made you weak in any way?
Dovev Mundo. That match was regrettable. Perhaps I have lost my brutality since I've come to this planet, but that is just another excuse. I called him out on trial by combat and I failed. On my planet, that means death. But I am lucky to be alive and still here with my brethren. Maybe my time on Earth has made me weaker, but enough of that. I am grateful to be alive, and I am grateful to have a new family. I am not Pharaoh or Far El of the Azul anymore. I am Pharaoh, enforcer of the house. That is who I am. But my vengeance does not end now. Dovev Mundo, listen to me well. You did not defeat me, you escaped me. My vengeance does not end here, and I will have your head mounted on my ship's war room in time. Next question.
Phil, this is James Turner from Pro Wrestling Insider. Some critics say that being in the House faction is ruining your brutality, which is, in all reality, pretty much all you have. Is the House faction really holding you back? And honestly, from how you looked, a lot worse from where, in your last match against Dovev Mundo, do you think the House is a bunch of fools with a false champion like Lucky Noel? I mean, come on. In all reality, they're really holding you back, and it's really not all that much. You talk about brotherhood, and they've really been doing nothing but holding it back.
I think you might be a little ahead of yourself, but who's to say that I know everything? I do know someone wants to make a deal with me. And hey, who am I to decline? Maybe you'll find yourself being luckier than you imagine. Or you'll find yourself being like
Mystery Woman #1, who says that she will uphold justice here in this match. That everything is held fair and square. Chair shot to the head, trying to break up the pinfall, now going after Raimi. So Raimi not allowing her, throwing her into the corner. Sakura trying to go for a clothesline, being caught. Submission maneuver, this time right in front of her face, so she can't ignore it. Sakura taps out right in front of her face, but...
Does she know where she is?
Good lord, but she sent a 1 in a million cover. That is... Oh...
I should have known.
Scarlett Nakamura, the younger sister of Raimi!
I should have known it was Scarlet under that damn mask. I should have known not to trust someone else upon holding justice in that match. I took the title off your girls, Sakura. But you got me. You fucked me over again. Now, I have a few cards left under my sleeve. Scarlet. Sakura. Don't think our story is over. I won't stop until that gold is out of both of your hands. And you know better to fuck with me.
Here's your winner, the reigning, defending, undisputed WKW Women's Champ,
Impressive.
Yo, Sake. Big Mama Naka here. You got yourself a decent bit of karma heading your way. That gold you've been carrying around would look so much better on my waist, especially considering that you've been hogging it.
This could be the end. Wait, what? Hey, yo! Going after Raimi! That is... Oh...
I want that little bash in Berlin. How about I knock that pretty little head, silly? And before you'll ask, but Indo, aren't you the tag champion? Don't worry, sugar tits. I have all that perfectly covered. See ya, got ya.
Hi! There's nobody to blame but my dear big sister for what happened. And besides, I did what was best for everyone. The adorable Rosie Sakura and the lovely Jackie will adore me.
Evolution is a mystery. So is this lady here. Good lord.
Just like those within this company do. Isn't that right, guys? Of course it is! Now, with Big Sister Remy out of the way, you're looking at the greatest MCW Women's World Champion! Second only to my lovely Sakura! As for little old Crony and Big Sister Remy, you best stay well out of my way. And touching a hair on my beloved future wife and husband's heads will seal your fates as well. Nevertheless, play nice with me, and I might just play friendly. Just look at the house. My dear friend too told me intends to help keep the gold on Star and Farrell. Same for the lovely big money Noelle. They know what's best, and so will all of you too. And at the end of the day, whine all you like. Make as many excuses as you'd want. But no one can topple me. The lovely Scarlett Nakamura.
Me and my colleagues had taken Farrell from the paramedics, since his genetic makeup is unlike anything they have ever seen. So we had hoped to both examine him and figure out, what was happening to him. But the entire way to the laboratory, he had been very vocal, ranting and raving and rambling about Feria and not being able to handle what was happening to him. Which was very surprising, since Pharaoh has always been a being who is very confident. Instead of confident, he was afraid, stressed, in pain. The last one is not very surprising. No matter what manner of creature you are, you can feel pain in some way. But it is very uncharacteristic for him to acknowledge his pain. And to such a degree as well. The boy was terrified. And then what unfolded was very unique. The bandana that was around his neck, it had transformed into a cocoon of sorts and wrapped around his body. It had overtaken the entire laboratory, and its gaping mouth had opened, revealing an enormous eye. I did not know what to think at that moment. Pharaoh is something unusual, something supernatural. Not just from the stars, but something different. I do not have a precise knowledge of what is happening to him inside of there, but I can guess. My main theory is that the boy is going through some sort of metamorphosis. I believe that Pharaoh was not fully grown when he had come to this planet, and I believe that this is the next stage. Whether this was planned or whether this was forced due to stress and many other factors, that his prior form could not handle all of it at once, and decided to force its metamorphosis. I do not know. What I do know is that this same Pharaoh that was present before will most likely not be the same Pharaoh that comes out of that cocoon.
Baby, now we got bad blood. I'd like to apologize to the house and condemn Helga. You told me you'd have their back, and instead...
No, wait! Mystery Woman number 2 betraying found!
You chose to betray them. Now, you'll be answering to me. I, the lovely Scarlet Nakamura, shall defeat you and your traitor's ways, and I'll do it with my brand new move. You won't be able to withstand a bloody Sunday. Meanwhile, I'd like to congratulate the lovely Sakura on her victory! Poor Indel. You might be an older, grayer, more pitiful version of my big sister. But, well, if Remy couldn't beat my glorious queen, what made you think you'd fare better? I mean, me and my sister are superior to you and your Scarlet. Who, by the way, I wonder where she is. She'd be ashamed if she were here.
Following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship!
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Yeah. You have no idea what you've set yourself up for, have you, Scarlet?
The little phoenix. I'll make sure you'll never rise again.
That bad blood, I'm gonna burn you down. And after her, I'm coming right back for you, Sakura.
You're not escaping me. October is near. And at Bad Blood, you'll see why betraying me is a fatal mistake.
Are you ready for Plan B?
The Bloody Queen, Scarlet Nakamura.
Be humble, bitch. Sit down. Be humble, sit down. Be humble, bitch. Sit down. Be humble, sit down. Be humble.
Didn't I tell you that you weren't ready for Plan B? Scarlet, you silly bitch, look at you now! No gold with tears in your eyes. And Sakura, don't think you're in the clear either. You're out of cards to pull. Well, I have a giant-sized ass-kicking in store for you. Isn't that right, Lil Bella?
I'm the aforementioned Plan B. The name is Annabelle Sophisha. You may call me Little Belle, or Bella. Middle child of 3, 7 foot tall. Sorry, almost got carried away there. On to the business at hand. Scarlet found out that messing with a phoenix will get you burned. And Scarlet, let it be known that the women you have in your corner, at least one more does not have your best interests in mind. Tread carefully.
I've heard enough, people. Think I'm an idiot? A dumb fool and that I'm easy to put down? If I have to suffer and team with that bastard Mai, it'll be with my masked girls. But I want one of you to unmask. Prove that I can trust you. And if I can't, you know what will happen. Why are you laughing?
I see right through you, but I'll play your little game, Scarlet.
Cool. Weirdo. Anyways, Mai, Belle, I want to make you two suffer for betraying me. And this weekend, I'll be doing exactly that. And Mai, we will see who's without their gold with tears in their eyes.
Week after week, seems like fuckers are getting jumped. Sup, former champ, goofy blood bitch.
Speak to your queen with some respect! Mai, if you don't watch your tongue, I have a house of pain to put you through!
Yeah, trust me. I have a few contingency plans ready for your fucking friends. Bring them. The house. The masked duo that, you know. It wouldn't surprise me if they both wanted to put you down.
If they did, they'd suffer the queen's wrath. That being said, keep begging for a fight against my fellow glorious queen, my lovely Sakura. Because you're not the one capable of
I'm getting real sick and tired of rats meddling in my ring.
Kingdom of War. I want that gold around your waist, Sakura, and
Not so fast! I still have my own vengeance to put you through!
You want your rematch? I'll give you your damn match so you'll stop whining like a petulant child.
No, no, no! No! You won't be stealing my moment away from me! Nor will you steal my beloved Sakura's attention!
What's your name again?
She hardly knows your ass! Hell, screw this! You! I'll beat both of your asses at the same time! It'll be winner takes all. And Sakura, I'm ready for your and Scarlet's bullshit this time.
I wouldn't be talking such a big game so soon, Mikoto. You have no idea what the fuck you've signed up for. You want my crown so bad? You'll pay a heavy price for it. This is what you asked for.
Well, at least I can trust you, Buster.
Bitch Mudaka treats her like a sister more than her actual one!
Yo, Nan-san, it's Indao. Yeah, times are getting closer to the next test. Though it's been a while, so before we start up on the multi-stall project, how about we send our Scarlet here? Maybe to troll Scarlet from here. Bet. This is going to be fun. Alright. Love you, Big Sis. Got ya. Bye!
Listen up! I'm tired! I'm frustrated! But at least I can say, I'm your new Women's United States Champion! And Buster, Echo, Mai, and the big blue idiot Mudaka, be warned. I'm not the person to mess. This isn't funny. Are you? Indo's version of me? No, I'm Scarlet. But I'm Scarlet, the house's bloody queen. The house? Like an actual home? No, my family. It's a nice day to be the cautionary's blood skull. You mean to tell me? No, no! I'm Scarlet Nakamura, the one and only! And shit, what are you wearing? I haven't looked like this since the start of the year. How old are you? Because I'm 23. Wait! Indo is behind this, isn't she? Oh, that bitch. She thinks she's funny. Mind your lang. Enough! Ugh. You know what? Fight me tonight. And in a week, fight with me. At least I can trust myself. Surely, something is off with you. You've been talking like me whenever I'm up to something. And it's not just because there's someone as beautiful as you here. The only one that could match this beauty are my lovely Sakura and Jackie and Spark. You have a deal, Angry Me. Weirdo.
I see carnage in your future, Farrell. Same for you, Star, and Novell, the Red Panda. Glorious destruction beckons you, and no one will save you. Look into my eyes. Aren't they beautiful? Well, aren't they? Queen Scarlet, come Survivor Series. And before destruction comes to your so-called friends, I will lay waste to you. And the same fate will befall you, Mai and Modaka. It's time to play a game, and Buster will win!
Today's gonna be the day you notice. 'Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
Sakura, I have a promise that will be unheld. Your time as champion is limited. And best believe, after the hell you've caused my family, you're not walking out this war unscathed. And as for Mo, you ain't shit. Mai will be the one to humiliate you. You ain't shit, bitch.
Mercy Mendes seeks stock. Y'all are barking up the wrong tree. And at War Games, caution will be thrown into the wind, along with the ashes of the pretty little rose that you thought could destroy us. Yeah, morons?
Sakura wants to go to war. Then it's war she will receive. Truly, I am stunned at how different you are compared to the younger, much kinder Sakura that calls Jackson her father. You have an edge to you, and the same can be said about your other girls. Mercy, Mendo, Sekia. But at War Games, the cautionary tale will smoke the roses out.
You treat her like a sister. Even more so like me. You know, there's a lot of you that these people may never see. But when you and your husband lost your minds back at home, you two made many suffer. Made a lot of us miserable. And I was still there, trying to bring my sister back to her senses. I nearly got put 6 foot under. By the time you got your shit together, it felt like you want to make amends with others, Sakura and her crew included. But you've effectively abandoned me. I thought Scarlet was bad, and I could even try and burn Sakura down with my rage alone. But no one has brought more anger out in me. Quite like you, Madoka. At Survivor Series, from Phoenix to Phoenix, ice to fire, I'll melt your cold fucking heart. To anyone that wants to get in my way, talking about you predominantly, Buster, it'll be the last mistake you ever make. And to the rest of the Rose Gallery, Susie, Remy, Indobel, remember those names. Because me and my sisters are winning the war you lot started.
She knows. She knows. Sakura, the precious demon child, and her adorable little friends. All I see is 4 little demons to be exorcised, and a phoenix that will melt. But while your efforts are admirable, in my eyes, the cautionary tale has already won. And at War Games, it'll be the first decisive sign for what's yet to come. And those MCW titles will come back to us. But you won't give up until the bitter end, will you? It's already too late.
Mai, I want you to understand something. I do what I must to help out my family. And no, I wouldn't even say I'm perfect. Once upon a time, I caused these girls a lot of pain. And yet, even after I've atoned for the madness I've caused, they forgave me. I don't want to fight you. Never did. But if it'll be the first step into getting things back on track, then very well. I'll be the beast you paint me as.
As for the rest of you idiotic morons, you're asking for more than you can handle. We've put down dozens that stood before us for over a year here, and for years back at home. You don't stand a chance. Grandma told me Remy and Indy have luck by their side. And to that I say, shit, they're gonna need more than that to survive us. I mean, we beat stuck-up dummy Remy and that forever alone crazy old dummy Indel.
And Belle, girl, you know I'm gonna have to kick your shit in. I don't care how damn tall or strong your old ugly toasted marshmallow, paint the town red, Andre the Giant's goofy ass daughter is. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Then there's the bizarre one, Susie.
Belle, Susie, like those before you, you will taste defeat at our hands. All of Cautionary Tale will know not to cross the Rose Gallery and those it protects, whether it's in the ring or you decide the wise man's route with your tails between your legs. We will shine on top.
Run while you can.
Survive if we let you.
First, I got betrayed by all of my masked girls. Then, I loosened the ONC. And then, I get a second Scarlet thrown my way. What next? A demon attacks me? Ugh! Remy.
Scarlet, watch your back. I see right through you. Even if no one else does, you're not as dumb as others believe.
The year was 2013. I was one of the original humans to fall into a void that led to another world. Me and my big sister went from living in the United Kingdom to the middle of Washington, D.C. in the blink of an eye. A world with much more soothing colors and much less hostility towards those with prosthetics like mine. I met a few friends by the name of Joseph Felix and Keith Douglas. Along with them, there was Gabriel, Wayne, and some others. They gave us safety. They were like family, but they were reckless. Joseph and Keith had to be infused with prosthetics to keep them alive. Thanks to horrid missions, they'd go on, trying to save people. One day, Gabriel, in an attempt to make his brother proud, would go to a building of 1001 and save them all from certain death. In exchange for his own. Joseph and Keith became like closer friends to me afterwards. Their missions became more reckless. It's been years since I've seen them. I really miss them. Faye and Wayne turned up dead. But I know, at least for Joseph and Keith, they are still out there. I'll bring them back. My plan is in motion. No strings left disconnected. I fear what I have to do. So I'll enjoy the warmth I have now. It won't last forever. This here is Buster Woo! And, why are you laughing?
I see right through you, but I'll play your little game, Scarlet.
For someone as smart as you are really are a dumbass.
me whenever I'm up to something. And it's not just because there's someone as beautiful as you here.
Scarlet, watch your back. I see right through you. Even if no one else does, you're not as dumb as others believe.
I fear what I have to do. So I'll enjoy the warmth I have now. It won't last forever.
Careful of Nakamura. And I'm not talking about Scarlet this time around.
Didn't I warn you? Oh, what a pity. It looks like the house burnt down. How unfortunate. Star, Feral, Jokester, Noelle. You are only fools. But enough about Scarlet. More on moi. I, your new United States champion, will successfully retain at the Royal Rumble. And later on that very night, Buster will win it all. And for Mercy, Belle, and that other Scarlet, I'll see you there. And I'll win in less than 3 minutes. Just you watch. Ta-ta.
Yo, Nan-san, it's Indao. Yeah, times are getting closer to the next test. Though it's been a while. So before we start up on the multi-stall project, how about we send our Scarlet here? Maybe to troll Scarlet from here. Bet. This is going to be fun. Alright. Love you, Big Sis. Got ya. Bye.
Person 2. Mess. This isn't funny. Are you? Indo's version of me? No, I'm Scarlet. But I'm Scarlet!
Careful of Nakamura. And I'm not talking about Scarlet this time around.
Yeah, fancy seeing you here. We got some of the results we wanted, but not quite everything. Of course, I've been here since the first appearance, same for Nan-san. Who do you think is responsible for all these counterparts from back at home running around? That's for me to know, and you to duck. Have fun. May the next step in Multi-Soul Project begin. See ya! Bye!
Hello again, little Doji. I see you've lost your gold. A shame. And here I thought you'd fare better this way. Oh my! You've improved. But it's still not enough to land a scratch. I mean, honestly, I've consumed black holes, taken supernovas to the face. And you think you stand a chance surviving against me? You little punk. Poor little champion. The world is a cycle of life, one that showcases one's own growth and evolution. I'm greatly pleased to see how far my little project is growing. But yet... Quit cutting me off, you little gremlin! You'll get this back in a moment, but... Oh, come on! Run all you like. I'm far quicker than a flash. And just like that, the little dragon went extinct. Now then, arise once more, Dragon Emperor.
That's future 2-time, 3-time, depending on the belt, champion to you, and your Royal Rumble winner. Thank you. Anyways, let's talk about the Elimination Chamber. Y'all wanted to hear my thoughts on it, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on it. It's full of the foes, the hoes, the ops, and the bros. And honestly, let's start with my number one op, Dojan Vaughn. I don't even know why you're in this match. But hey, if I'm being real with you, I don't see you winning. And I definitely don't see you leaving the cage in peace. Feral and Star, the homies, I hope y'all get y'all shine. No matter what happens, we're still brothers. And I want y'all to remember that. RJ. Again, irrelevancy. I don't even have you on my radar, baby. I don't even know who you are. Dovav. I don't even know why you're even in this match either. Don't you have like family issues to clear up? Like, don't you have, some type of quarrels to undo? And please change your fit. I don't know what's going on with the outfit, Austin King? Oh, who the fuck is Austin King? See, I leave the product for a couple months and I come back to a bunch of people who I honestly don't even know who's in this. Who's hiring these bums? Who's hiring these bums? Whatever. Anyways, what I come to say is, no matter who wins that chamber, you guys see me. And hey, brother, you either want to ride with the wave or drown it. And honestly, I see y'all drowning in the wave. Because I am the culture. And most importantly, the house always wins.
Poor Indel. You might be an older, grayer, more pitiful version of my big sister. I mean, me and my sister are superior to you and your Scarlet, who, by the way, I wonder where she is. She'd be ashamed if she were here. Dumating na ang tamang panahon. Keith, Joseph, palalayain ko kayo mula sa walang silbing yan nang may napakalaking kapangyarihan. But far too lazy to live up to his potential. Wait, where am I now? Hey, you look lost there. Yet another me. Okay, what's Scarlet are... Wait, is that a halo over your head? Never mind that, kid. But it seems like you're really motivated on those 2 missions you've mentioned about. All I've gotta tell you is, you've got a mountain to climb, trying to fix the mess you've made.
Enough of your nonsense! Sakura, Remy, all of them will be easy for me to handle. I'm going. Ta-da!
Not quite what I meant. But unfortunately, you won't understand the reality of your situation until it's all too late. Oh well. Hey, do me a favor.
What?
Tell Indo. Little sis misses her. See ya. Got ya. Bye.
Wait, you're...
Hey, congrats, you goober.
Hey, Indo! I apologize for what I said about your version of me. She says she misses you.
I see. Thank you.
I remember waking up in a new world. I had people coming up to me, acting like I'm some big hero. They give me food and shelter, mistaking me for someone else. It wasn't until I met her that I understood who they mistook me for. It concerns me, even if the dead doubt me. But it's too late to turn back. Besides, everything will be all right.
March of last year was the start of my career in WKW. Young upstart, willing to crush anyone to make his way to the top. Money in the Bank was supposed to be my first ever main event after I made the King of the Ring at the time, Meister, tap out to earn myself a #1 contender shot at the WKW World Championship. But only one man stood in my way to take it all away from me. And it wasn't Broly, it wasn't Jackson Ryu, and it was damn sure not Joe Hendry. It was Dovev Mundo. Ever since that moment, it's been nothing but a rapid decline for me. The first ever world title I held, coming back from 3 weeks of recovery from a broken fucking neck. Lost it in 3 weeks. My first ever defense. Methods outside of my control. I've lost the respect of my family. I lost my sister. I've been disrespected, dismissed, undervalued, overlooked. But just like my father before me, I never embraced death kneeling. I look back a lot when it comes to what ifs. What if I said no to joining the house? What if I had chosen a different tag partner instead of Star? What if I had held on to the hardcore title and been content with just that? What if I cut my losses and walked out? What if I had said no to Scarlett joining the house?
If it isn't my little alien brother. What a pity. You lost the Elimination Chamber. And now everyone will continue to see you as nothing but a mid-carder. Oh, whatever shall you do?
Really? You show up now? I trusted you. I vouched for you. I loved you like family, and you didn't even have the gall to look me in the eyes when you stabbed me in my heart. And now you show up after I lost my last chance at the WKW title, and that's when you have the nerve to face me?
Silence! For Big Sister has one amazing gift for you. You see, in late October, I made a deal with the boss that every member of the house could put another into a match. But I never gave you yours, now have I? And lucky me, I was allowed to enforce that untouched opportunity. April 20th, Pharaoh. It will be you versus the wonderful Dova, the world title on the line. But when it's all said and done, your career as a mid-carder will be over. Because the loser will be fired from WKW.
One last chance. You have hurt my family. You have broken my body. You shattered my mind. But to make me leave this company, you would have to kill me yourself. And as you can see, despite your best efforts, I am not dead. Dovav Mundo, your death has been arranged for April 20th at WKW Platinum WrestleMania. I will embarrass you and I will break you before taking that title that was destined to be mine 9 months ago from your rotting body. Hold it up high as you watch your world die. Proving that I am not just inevitable, I am immortal!
Hello? Remy? Where the hell did you run off to now?
I'm right here. Don't talk to me like I'm some child.
Gods. Needed to get the point across.
Now, let's let cooler heads prevail.
We've not seen Scarlett around. Tonight's our night we strike her. She'll be right where we expect her to be. And just like last week, her planned attack will backfire.
Unless she decides to change up her little routine, Scarlett's predictability isn't guaranteed. If she's caught on...
Lucky enough, I've gotten ourselves a match with her.
Remy, I think your sister hit you too hard over the head. Because what the hell are these two bastards doing here?
Relax. For now. We have one common enemy.
I already agreed to behave, so I'm cleared. Besides,
This makes things interesting.
Oh, I bet it does for you, irritable bitch. Tonight, I handle her myself. And unlike poor, pitiful Sakia from last week, Scarlet is not putting me on the shelf.
Hello? Remy? Where the hell did you run off to now?
I'm right here. Don't talk to me like I'm some child.
Gods. Needed to get the point across.
Now, let's let cooler heads prevail.
We've not seen Scarlet around. Tonight's our night we strike her. She'll be right where we expect her to be. And just like last week, her planned attack will backfire.
Unless she decides to change up her little routine, Scarlet's predictability isn't guaranteed. If she's caught on...
Lucky enough, I've gotten ourselves a match with her.
Remy, I think your sister hit you too hard over the head. Because what the hell are these two bastards doing here?
Relax. For now. We have one common enemy.
I already agreed to behave, so I'm cleared. Besides, this makes things interesting.
Oh, I bet it does for you, irritable bitch. Tonight, I handle her myself. And unlike poor, pitiful Sakia from last week, Scarlet is not putting me on the shelf.
Like Yoda looking to hit her with the lum. Nothing. Kick to the stomach. What is she going for here?
Knees to face, prosthetic
Good
knees.
Lord.
Breathtaking his time.
Number 2,
Damn.
3.
Here's your
The
winner,
chances have been dashed.
Scarlet Nakamura. With yet another victory.
You might want to walk faster. Walk faster. Walk faster.
Oh God. Up. Modaka not allowing her. Modaka not allowing her. Setting her up. Setting herself of heaven. Shoot Sam laying her out.
What?
We gotta deal with them for the time being, Mai.
With Modaka of all people? Be a whole hell of a lot happier. One less concussion from stairs getting lobbed at my fucking head. Trying to protect my boyfriend from the two that's to protect us? Go fuck yourself, Mo.
I'll go get Susie. Or does Little Miss Mom at all have objections?
Was that supposed to be a jab at me? Hey, what the hell was that about? Hello? This is what I get for playing nice for once.
I hope you are ready for some madness. Because I am. See you on some Bye bye.
Have you seen Scarlet Nakamura by any chance?
I do not know the location of Scarlet Nakamura, and for her sake, I hope I never find out.
No? Damn. Thank you, though. Hey! You're that badass Feral, right? On the off chance you encounter that brat Scarlet again, tell her Madam X wants to say hello. Also, I'd say good luck against that Dove guy, but if I'm being honest, leave enough of him to bury. Okay? See ya! What? Expecting a thank you, sis, from me? Ha!
Tonight, my dear sister, a phoenix will rise and claim that briefcase. May the best woman win.
Yeah. Ugh, whatever.
I think you have this taken care of. Hey! Yeah. Where are you off to? I'm heading back home. I might have to start up my version of your plan together. Will you ever come back? Maybe, but alas, I must bid you adieu. Ta-da!
Once again, I stand before you with power in my hands. And regardless who wins tomorrow, I promise you, I will become WKW World Champion soon enough. But hey, some things will come as a surprise. You'll never see it coming. Now, while I am Miss Money in the Bank, I think I'm gonna take some time off. Got myself a kid to look after. And I think I fancy having some time to rest, you know. But I will be back. And come season 3, the next time you see me, I will end the night your new world champion. Bye!
Poor little dove on the wall. Ding, ding. No one to love him at all. Ding, ding. No one to clean up the mess.
For me and the cautionary tale. Did you honestly believe I could have taken out both factions? No powers, all by myself? Ever since I made my debut, I talked to the cautionary tale about my magnificent plan to conquer WKW and my lovely Sakura. Remy was on board after the first time she was screwed over. Endo was instantly on board. My Ikota? She was harder to convince. But in the end, everyone was on board. I told you all, I was no idiot. Poor Modaka didn't expect a thing. Over time, I became close to the house. However, I couldn't tell a soul my plan as it pertained to Joseph and Keith. Or well, the Pretty Boys Club as they now call themselves. Dovev was a powerful individual, and whilst I can block out anyone from reading my mind, I can't say the same for others. Now that he's lost his power here, they're free. No longer his puppets, silenced under his thumb. And I hatched a plan. 2 birds in one stone. I could eventually weaken and shatter his control over my friends. And I could see to it that my family, the cautionary tale, and the house would all be on top, even if I have to play the role of the villain towards them. Plus, I had to make certain that they truly were my friends of old. Now then, I'm off to celebrate with the house. Ta-da!
Scarlet, you. I promised Sakura something around 9 months ago, and with that brilliant mind of my dear sister, it looks like that's a promise well kept, wouldn't you say? As for the house, as much of a doofus that she may be, I ask you to forgive her. Or, at least, allow her to make things up to you. You'd be well off to have her at your side. Nevertheless, we are in a new era of this company, and I've heard there is a new coming to this place. I think I'd fancy becoming the first that titles Lineage. I'll be seeing you later. Ta-ta.
Hey, have you seen Scarlet Nakamura by any chance? No? Damn. Thank you, though. Hey! Have you seen Scarlet Nakamura by any chance? No? Damn! Thank you, though. I think next week I'm gonna give her a visit. But for now, my agreed time with J&K is almost up, and I have my eyes set on Mania and that ladder match, and I...
Damn, Rue is still as big of a pain as I recalled.
Remy, I have a plan. Come here.
I had a feeling it was you under that silly mask. What is it? You know what? I foresee Sakura reintroducing her lackeys she calls a family. I'm in. Though, as for your other plan, be careful. That hunch of yours could prove false, and you could strike the ire of 2 other factions. Legally, I can't do nothing to aid. But outside the arena's range, let's just hope your plan works. Good luck, Scarlet.
Hey, Mai!
Yo, what's up?
Come here, I want to talk to you.
Sounds kinda dumb, I don't know. Besides, I'd rather fight my little sister from another mister.
Dang it, Mai!
You know what? We'll see. I can take a beating, but if Sakura tries to throw some bullshit at me like I expect, we'll talk.
Don't forget, Sakura could try to screw you over, bringing in your sister.
Fuck. You're unfortunately right. Fucking hell. You know what? I'll give you a signal if I sense her presence a little too close by. If I shout she knows and I'm at my wit's end, then interfere. Plus, if I'm doing all this shit, I'd like to hold that title of yours.
Fine, fine! Woo-hoo-hoo! This is going to be fun!
Oh, and Scarlet? I'd recommend you. Maybe don't do that other plan. Or at least clue someone into it. You might end up burning bridges with the house.
It'll be alright!
Alright. But I warned ya.
Yeah, now it looks like that irritation's starting to set up. Bring up the chair. Oh God! Wait, Sika, Sika came by. Sika burning her eyes. She was ready. She was ready for Sika going into the cover.
1,
2, and oh my God!
Get down at 2.
She was ready for Sika. I guess we let too much power bleed through. What's happening? What's happening?
Again.
What's happening? What's up? Oh,
The mystery woman
are
picking
literally
apart.
muggings.
She knows!
Number 5 and number 6 and number 7.
Insurance policies are here.
God. Lombard, get Scarlet! 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 Stopping on the leg! Oh, God, no! Great.
Woohoo! I did it! Oh my god, I defeated Sakura! And not only that, but Star Pharaoh! We're all champions! And my goodness, Jokester, I'm so happy for you as well! And Pharaoh, thank you as well for helping me free my old friends from Dovim's control! I'm sorry I didn't say anything otherwise! Everything would have fallen apart! Especially with the power Dovim had! Oh, and Noelle! Don't worry! You'll reign as world champion again! Soon enough! But I just wanted to say, I really have to thank all of you and that I'm really... Oh... Yeah...